Hello, everyone, and welcome to Truly Bedrock Season 3. This is episode 34. Now, for the past week or so, I've been trying to get with Lee. She hit us up on Discord asking a question about our Wither Skeleton farm and the items that we are collecting. Well, because of conflicting schedules, as it happens sometimes, we weren't able to meet together. But after her stream on day one of the TB stream weekend, we were able to finally meet up and do a little bit of exchanging of items. So, we're going to meet up with Lee, and let's see what that is all about.
Knock knock.
Hello.
Hi. Hi.
Come on in.
It
Don't just mind the. Don't worry about those.
um
I have pets.
I don't I think when they're living in your floor, they're usually called pests.
These are
Like
pets. These
okay.
are pests. I don't know how they're spawning. It's stairs, slabs. The only spawnable space is the oxidized copper, and that is only a 1 block gap.
Yeah, that still is enough space for them.
Is it?
Um
Yeah. See,
yeah, yeah. They only need one. They only need
spawning
one. Oh,
rules.
oh wait. Yeah, because it's a transparent block, so they're stuck like they can spawn inside transparent blocks.
See,
It's
I
weird.
learn things all the time,
It's weird like that. Yeah.
but they'll go away. Just ignore them. Fine.
Yeah, Norm, they'll despawn. It's all right. Um, yeah, hi. I have come to ask if I can use your farm. Because I don't know yet if I actually need that much coal, but I may need much coal. Like
Yeah, the
10 stacks of blocks.
the farm is open, but if you need 10 stacks of blocks, I have 11 in there.
Oh, well, that's a good start. That's a good start. I'm like this trouble is that I have not yet decided if I'm going to do the project or not. But even if I don't, I'm sure that we could use this for either the smelter god or one of the super smelters around. So I still would like to purchase this off of you.
Yeah.
And I may want to purchase a few beacons as well as your silence that I did not kill them or like that I supposedly killed them myself.
I have a couple in here.
Yeah, I'd say that's a couple. Yeah, yeah. I expect nothing less from you.
I
I'm
got
not.
asked.
Mhm.
People were like, "Why? Why did you do this? Why two stacks of
Why?
beacons?" And I
Why not?
said because I can. Because I built a farm.
Exactly. Why not?
And the server
Why?
didn't restart all day, so I spent 12 hours at it. I also
Oh.
so here, we're going to this that's for you.
Oh. Neat. Neat. I kind of want to go scare Jade with those, but very neat.
How many beacons do you need?
How many beacon? I don't actually know. I have no idea how many Foxy was going to try to get me to do, but he promised me one. Well, actually, I think it's probably technically for Nether Stars, but I don't know. What one shulker of totems per one that he brought that I brought to him.
Yeah, so I guess
So,
it's dependent upon how many totems you want slash need.
I don't know. Let's see. Is it 4 or 6 beacons for a complete set um
Uh,
of effects? It's 6 beacons, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes.
Okay. How much would you want for 12?
Uh, that's a good question. I
I mean,
am not in the moment in need of much.
okay. Yeah, I mean, you seem to have like a lot of stuff covered.
There's some villagers and there's some nano farms and pumpkin and melon.
Jeez. Jeez.
That's why the tower.
Um, yeah. I mean, yeah, because it's like that means I can't provide emeralds. I could provide a cut of the totems. Um, or you could just do the trade instead, and I can just buy some of the totems off you. I don't know. I have all the diamonds under the sun. I have a I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, you know what?
Like,
You know what? I actually snagged a bunch of obsidian from you
oh,
to make these beacons. So how about we call it even?
I mean that obsidian's not much, but
I know, but here, there, in there.
oh, okay. All right.
But I'm gonna need
Okay.
more obsidian for a future project outside. So
Ooh, okay. Yeah. Well, I will gladly get you more obsidian, be it through my farm or through I'm perfectly happy just mining in the end for a few hours too. Like
I
that's a good stream.
yeah, I love doing the mindless digging. Did you see the picture I put on Discord in the off topic?
No. What do you want to just show me what it is or
Well, if you scroll up a little bit, I can't take you to it because I don't remember where it is. But if you
oh
scroll up
gosh.
past rogue stuff, just up a little further, I found a cave spider spawner completely underwater,
Oh my goodness.
and I was
Uh
just out just digging away. Basically, the only reason I brought that up is because I like doing mindless things too, like digging obsidian.
yes. Oh my gosh. That's ridiculous. I just put it up on my screen so that chat will be able to, well, not chat. YouTube. Hello, you get that. But yes. That is amazing. Oh my goodness.
It's literally this way, a couple hundred blocks. I don't know exactly. There's the ice thing under the ocean, and then I found a
Mm,
mine shaft, and then it's broke
neat.
up by some weird stuff. So I started digging that way, straight that way, and I found it.
Yeah, when you said that I was expecting it to be like a big hole somewhere, not that. Like that was pretty neat. I remember you posting that. So,
Yeah,
oh, it's a cool find. It's a very cool
yeah.
find.
I'm not gonna do anything with it. I did get the cave spider head that I was searching for, so win-win.
Um, I know something you wind up needing a lot. You can also just have whatever sea lanterns you need from the shop from now on. Just like
Oh, I
tell
think
me.
yeah, I'm down to just under or just over a stack.
Yeah. No, do you can have all the sea lantern like you have a pass to have unlimited sea lanterns for the rest
Mhm.
of the season as far as I'm concerned. Let me make something that says that so that we like we have it clear on it. Um,
Doo, doo.
right? Do, 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 do,
I'm just running
do.
around, just looking at things, realizing I have two anvils. One where it shouldn't be, and one where it should be. That. There we go. I'm trying to keep this place clean. It was a mess for a while.
It happens. It happens.
This was a long process, 3 episodes to build this thing.
Jeez. That's a short process, my dude. That's a short
For me, it
process, my
was
dude.
long.
All right, where did you put the ant? There they are. Let me go ahead and name this in some form for you.
Ooh, I should make a thing. Yeah. Stuff. Things. Yeah, I would say in retrospect to your project that I've seen you working on, this doesn't compare. This slabbing
No,
a lake bed.
Yeah, I finished that actually. I
I
finished that final.
saw the video
Yeah,
or the picture
it's
on Twitter.
yeah,
Which Twitter,
it's
Twitter.
it is I still gotta figure what I'm doing between the seabed and the actual walls, but yeah, that is done. And what else? What else? Yeah, no. But I mean, like, I feel like this is probably more work than the like buildings that are floating in there are, you know. But yeah, this is for 64 stacks. If you somehow wind up needing more than that by the end of the season, let me know. But just leave those
Oh,
in there so I know that that's why they're gone.
oh, those see now. Gotta go in the treasure box.
Yeah, I think that that feels like it's probably even, but
Oh, I'm good with it.
yeah.
And I guess my original beacon can just hang out.
Yeah. So I still though I would like to still see whatever crazy farm you have that got you this much stuff.
We
'Cause like
can make the journey.
yeah, I don't mind making journeys.
Yeah, we'll yeah. Let's go this way into the into the Nether, obviously.
Yeah, you mean we weren't already in it? Like, good grief. Although I like the part where you didn't pick one of the areas that essentially is the Nether. You just turn someplace else into it.
Well, you know, and then we
Ah,
made this weird path with mycelium and mushroom blocks and soul soil and brown
it
terracotta.
works.
Ah,
This is kind of I used this kind of mix to be like silt on a lake bed last season.
yeah. But
So,
honestly, this base did take some time because this
mhm,
corner over here, I built. This is the corner right here. This black
mhm,
stone that goes up, but I built it
yeah.
right here. So I had to tear this whole thing down, shift it over by a block.
Oh no.
Hmm.
Oh no. Oh,
Ah,
that would do it. Yeah. No,
but
this is awesome, man. It really is. Jeez.
yeah, thanks. I like it. It's a thing.
You're ridiculous.
So ice boat path,
Yes.
and then over here is a ladder. Do very rudimentary.
Ooh, I think I is this the one that's out over the lava lake?
It is over a big lava lake, and there's slabs and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I found this before you'd done anything with it, and I nearly died out here. I was harvesting warped over there. That's why there all the warped is
Ah,
messed up over
you're the
there.
one that I was like, somebody was over here doing some things, and I cleaned it all up because, as per spawning rules, I slabbed. Obviously, you can look down,
Yeah, no, you slabbed everything. That's
and
ridiculous. And then there's just a dude that just still spawned summoned from the depths,
mhm,
but
it's silent. He's just taking a shower bath.
yeah. It's just,
So
hey guy, how you doing? What's going on?
if you use the farm, obviously you're gonna have to break in and steal the tridents or throw your own.
Okay.
And then the AFK spot is actually right here. This
Interesting.
white glass is the AFK spot. Right up,
Okay.
right at the ladder, there is a looting sword in the chest,
Okay.
and this thing's running right now. Oh, I'm poking out of the glass. Um, yeah, they're running. So
Uh,
it's two-sided.
okay.
Basically, those two blocks right there are where wither skeletons only spawn. Everything else will spawn as well. And then I have sorting for skulls, blaze rods, coal, and bones.
Nice. Nice.
And
All of these are relevant to my interest on some level.
and
So,
then it's mirrored over here. It's wither skulls, blaze rods, coal, bones.
yep.
And
My hmm?
here's the funniest thing about this whole farm. I set this dispenser up to automatically get the items out, right? Thinking they'll just
Yep.
go down in the lava. No. Look down there. You will see items sitting on a half slab.
There's just the one slab, and they're just managing to.
So I need to get out there and put a block in front of the dispenser so the items hit the block and drop straight down. But I thought that was funny.
You could also just put the dispenser pointing straight down.
It's tough. It's tough to get down there.
True.
It can be done. I could have done it, and I just
Yeah, that's comedy gold though. Jeez.
yep.
But no, man, this place, like when I found it originally, I was like, this is like spawning paradise, and I think I dropped it into Team One chat, expecting that Silent would come do something with it. I'm just glad that somebody came and did something with it.
I floated around in a creative copy for a couple hours,
Oh
going
wow.
from fortress to fortress before I found this one, and I said, there's a little bit of work that needs to be done, but this thing is perfect.
Yeah, I'd recommended it for the double blaze spawner, but you went nuts with this. This is amazing, man.
In the 12-hour AFK session that I got the 6 stacks of wither skeleton skulls, I managed to get almost 2 shulkers of blaze rods. So, I mean, it works good.
So I'm just watching it happen, watching them spawn over there. This is
Mm-hmm.
insane. Oh my goodness.
A nice little farm. It works very, very well.
Yeah, I see that. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Well, jeez. All right.
A lot of work went into slabbing. Have you ever slabbed a basalt delta?
No, I've definitely slabbed a lot of things, but I've never slabbed a basalt delta.
If you want a crazy experience,
Oh
one
no.
riddled with potential death and chaos, I recommend it. Highly recommend it.
See, I'm looking up there at that and I'm like, I feel like I would usually when I need to clear out an area, I tend to not slab it. I tend to just dig it out or blow it up. So I feel like at least that ledge there I probably would have dug out instead, but I'm like looking at this going like, "Oh no, that goes a ways." Was there not like a different direction it would have been easier in? Oh my goodness.
If I would have went this direction, then it's the blaze spawner over there, and then more land behind me.
Hmm.
So ideally, this was the minimal work. Going that
Not
way wouldn't have been terrible, but the other side of the coin is I can actually see this farm from both sides. I can see the left and the right side of it from here clearer than anywhere else.
okay. Yeah, that is fair.
So
Gosh.
that's why we took on the project. All of this slabbing underneath is part of the basalt delta, and I did mine that down flat and then covered it. But if you look out over like here, you see one little slab, one. We're just bobbing up and down.
Yeah, I'm assuming this is what you went ahead and accepted the fire resistance potions for.
That is exactly why I grabbed those before you dumped them. I had plans. I actually
Ah,
had plans.
and there is more over there, so if you wind up needing them, go for it.
I'm still sitting pretty good. Let's see what's in here. Yeah, I used up like 8. So I've still got another. I think I took 2 shulkers from you. Maybe just over a shulker. Something like that. I still got
Oh,
plenty.
yeah, no, but I mean, yeah, you know where to find it if you need
Mhm.
more, and I will see about getting you some more obsidian. About how much do you think you're gonna need?
I don't know. So the little
Okay.
mountain that you popped out of,
Hmm.
we're gonna wrap it like a
Ooh,
like a
okay.
tentacle almost. That's not quite how I want to describe it, but I'm gonna take an obsidian and kind of wrap around the mountain at some point.
Okay. All right.
So I'm
So,
thinking 6-ish stacks, somewhere in there probably will
huh.
be enough.
Yeah, that won't be bad at all to get a hold of. That's one tower, I think, maybe two. So
Yeah, we have
that's good.
Oasis on one side, not Oasis on the other side. That hopefully it'll all come to fruition. But yeah,
You,
one thing that I do need to do, somebody recommended in the comment section, you'll see the blaze, they're just hanging out.
yeah.
I need to drop this AFK spot actually because they're pathfinding. So
Oh,
if I were to come lower and lower, they will go lower and lower. See how they dropped?
that's interesting.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know
That's
that. Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's really wow. Okay, that's a creative solution. All right.
Mm-hmm. But they will eventually drop down and go away.
Yeah, but if you do it sooner, that's hilarious. Man, mobs are weird.
Bedrock is weird. That's the whole thing. So you see the little ice block over here on the item filter?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I can remember a time when mobs didn't spawn on regular ice. They only spawned on packed ice. That was in the days before blue ice and or the days of
Yeah.
a lot of things. Mobs will spawn on ice. Mobs will spawn on redstone lamps. That's why the buttons.
That's okay.
I had a
Yeah.
ghast spawn right here on this ice. I
I
had a
gasped at
ghast
that.
spawn
Oh,
right here.
one second. Sorry, but 1 second. Sorry.
No, we had some miscellaneous mobs spawning in magma cubes and things.
Just a ghast right there. I mean, and yeah, and ice is transparent. Stuff should not spawn.
Redstone lamps are transparent. Did you know that minecarts will not bounce off of redstone blocks?
What?
It's a full block, right?
Yeah.
Yep. They will not bounce off of it, and pumpkins and melons will not grow to it. I learned
Yeah.
all kinds of neat things doing weird things.
Yeah.
Chat.
And
I said it too.
I'm
The YouTube comments, not chat, very helpful. They're teaching me.
yes.
So, anyway, like I
Jeez.
said, the only thing you'll need to do is throw you a trident or grab the ones. Could be
Mm.
a pain. This is all just black glass.
Yeah,
But
that
I
shouldn't
do
be
have a way out.
too bad.
Getting in there might be a pain, but it's fine.
Okay. Yeah, that shouldn't be too bad to deal with, and yeah, and that's just assuming that I don't get like that this isn't enough coal.
Yep.
And I'm still not 100% sure I'm even going to do the thing with it, but I'd rather have it and not need it because coal's useful for other things than need
Mhm.
it and not have it.
So in my
So
12-hour AFK session, I managed to get almost 9 shulker boxes of bones. So I may be back over here for more. I've ran through 4 already.
doing what?
Sugarcane.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Villagers.
That yeah, no, that makes sense. That definitely makes sense. I'm glad that I skipped out on the villagers this season,
I traded with
but
all of them and then waited for the day cycle. Look, there's a magma cube just spawned right there outside of the farm. Now he's on top of it.
I think he might have technically spawned inside of
Yeah, the
the
two.
like yeah, that's so stupid. Like and squeezed out.
Mhm.
The magma cubes have been the bane of my gold farm too. So, and there he go.
Yep, bye, dude. Anyway, I traded with all of the villagers and waited for the next day. I'm gonna trade some more paper. Had paper in hand. Every single one of them linked to a different workstation, so that's what I was just.
Oh no!
It's
Did you put them in water?
they're not in water. I thought that wasn't a
That's
thing anymore.
that. Well, I mean, it was that's how I got it to work last season. I don't know if it still is a thing or not. I'd ask Silent if I were you.
Yeah, maybe I will. He is got all the knowledge, so
Exactly.
yep. Magma cubes that do stay in the farm, like that little guy right there. I don't keep the cream.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's like, what's it good for? Making magma blocks? I've got most of a shulker of magma blocks just from, you know, doing a little bit of mining because I thought I was going to need way more for the farm than I did.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, yeah. Who do you think we're going to kidnap into doing nether duty next season?
I don't know. Oh,
It's because like I made the tunnels last season, and now I'm not afraid to be here. And you did it this season, and you lived here to begin with. So like, is it just gonna be us forever?
Maybe. So I've played a lot of. I've done single player series. I've done SMPs. I've done 3 seasons of Truly Bedrock, and I have built a blaze farm in every single season. This is the blaze farm, so I
Yeah,
have to
you're
do that next season,
yeah.
regardless. So I'll be in the Nether.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
just
and
the shtick.
oh my goodness,
Um,
you're crazy, man. You're crazy.
One recommendation when you do use the farm is throw you up some blocks. You know, block the. It's just a
Yeah,
too tall right here. Stupid elytra thing. Right? No, I can
yeah.
still jump through it. Doesn't matter if you unequip it. But anyway,
Oh,
just
yep,
in case the rare occasion that something could get you.
yeah, exactly. No, I have to do that with most of my farms. The only farm that I trust actually to just chill on it is the barbecue because like yeah, so there's nothing that can get to me up there. So it's
Yep.
hilarious. But yeah, no, I appreciate you showing me around. Appreciate the trade.
Yeah,
I
no problem.
should skedaddle. Can I hitch a ride back home, or are
We
you
should
staying
because
here?
it's kind of a one way. It's kind of a one way, one person, one way type deal.
I mean, I'm content flying home as well if I had to.
There, other
I
than breaking blocks, there's no way out of the farm.
I could break and then
Yeah,
replace. It'd be fine. I
just
I'm used to it. So, but geez,
try to make it self-contained.
no, I understandably. All right, I am in. Let's go. Let's enjoy the optical illusion again.
Yeah, one of these days I'm actually gonna come in here. Probably not this far though, and pretty this up a little bit. But why would we?
Yeah, why would we? You're the only one who has to see it.
Mhm.
Well, thank you again. I am gonna go ahead and see you around once we hit the end here.
Yep.
So,
It's quick. I know because I ran back and forth in this thing a couple of times because I didn't have repeaters and I didn't have comparators, and
yeah. Oh gosh.
that is a lot better. So, as it would seem, Lee's got a project in mind over at her base area in which she may need some coal blocks for. So, since we're getting a bunch of coal from the Wither Skeleton farm and we're not really going to use it for much, I just gave her the stuff. Plus, I've been snagging up a bunch of stuff from the Piglin bartering farm. We might need some obsidian. You guys would have heard that I have plans for a project over at the base that is going to utilize the obsidian. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure on the block yet that we want to use. Maybe obsidian. It might be a mix of crying obsidian and regular obsidian. But either way, we did score some pretty sweet deals. We have access to sea lanterns now. We can get up to 64 stacks of sea lanterns if we need them with the tokens that she gave us. So that's really, really nice. And we threw in some wither skulls that we collected for good measure. And of course, the beacons, because we're not going to use 2 stacks of beacons, right? We just got them because why not? Um, Took her over to the Wither farm to show her in case she ever needs to AFK over there for any reason, needing coal or bones or whatever have you. But that meetup, as per usual, took a long time. When Lee and I get together, it's normally a couple of hours of just talking back and forth and chit chatting. It's how it always goes down. So I try to cut it down, but the plans I had for today are gonna have to hold off until next time because there should be a decently long video of just me and Lee hanging out. So I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed it. And as always, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, you guys know the routine. Make sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, consider subscribing if you're new. Check the description down below for all the different ways to follow me, including a link to Twitter, Twitch, my Discord, Truly Bedrock Discord, Truly Bedrock website. There's also a link to all the other Truly Bedrock members' YouTube channels in the description down below. Go check it out. And once again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.